Why is Graham Ike not playing versus North Florida? Gonzaga announces unfortunate injury news. The Gonzaga Bulldogs are coming off a performance for the ages, becoming the first team in AP poll history to follow a 30-point loss with a 30-point win in back-to-back ranked games. At the center of that stunning turnaround was senior forward Graham Ike, who made sure Gonzaga's response was as dominant as it gets. Coming off a rough one-point showing in Gonzaga's 101-61 loss to Michigan, Graham Ike responded in the best way possible. Ike led the Zags with 28 points and 10 rebounds in the 94-59 rout of Kentucky, helping deliver win number 750 for Mark Few. It was easily Ike's best game in a Gonzaga uniform, dominating the paint and setting the tone in a statement bounce-back win. But heading into their matchup against North Florida, it looks like Gonzaga will be without their star big man. According to Gonzaga reporter Theo Lawson, Graham Ike is out tonight with left ankle soreness. Ike first tweaked his ankle during Gonzaga's trip to the Players Era Festival, but he still played through it against Alabama, Maryland, and Michigan. After a 9-day break, Gonzaga's top scorer returned to the starting lineup and logged 30 minutes in Friday's win over Kentucky. Interestingly, Theo Lawson also reported that Ike was on the floor with the Zags during pre-game warm-ups and wasn't wearing any ankle brace. So this may simply be a precautionary move, especially with Gonzaga set to face the UCLA Bruins at Climate Pledge Arena on December 13. Graham Ike will definitely be a big miss for Mark Few's squad, as they'll be without the 16.4 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 2.4 assists he brings every night. But his absence also opens the door for Braden Huff, Gonzaga's second leading scorer at 16.2 points per game, to step up and show he's more than capable of leading the Zags offense. So now the big question is, who steps into the starting lineup with Ike out? Let's break down the options and see who finally made the cut, who replaces Graham Ike. Ike's absence could also open the door for 6 feet 7 inches forward Tyne Grant Foster, who can slide in at the 3, or even a small ball 4, depending on what Mark Few wants. Another option is sophomore center Ismaila Diagne. The 7-footer from Senegal is averaging 7.3 minutes across 7 games this season, and it wouldn't be a surprise if he gets a real bump in playing time tonight. But the player Mark Few ultimately chose to replace Graham Ike in the starting lineup was Jalen Worley. With Ike unavailable, Gonzaga rolled out its 5th different starting lineup of the season, featuring Mario Saint-Superi, Emmanuel Innocenti, Steele Venters, Jalen Worley, and Braden Huff. According to Theo Lawson, Worley has already been operating as a small ball for whenever either Huff or Ike is on the floor, so sliding into that starting role shouldn't be an issue. Beating the Ospreys shouldn't be much of a challenge for the 11th-ranked Bulldogs, especially after opening the game with a 99.7% chance of winning, according to ESPN. But UCLA is up next, and with no clear timeline for Ike's return, things get a lot more interesting. Do you think the Bulldogs can take down the Bruins without their star big man? Let us know in the comments down below.